Okay, this video is for the guards. I'm just going by plays, so we're going to start off with trucks first. So this is against our defense at the beginning tempo period. We're running truck left, so our rule is gap on. There's no one in our gap on, so play side guard can pull. Backside guard, you are ripping to cut off. Okay, Xavier, don't know what you're doing. You're going the wrong way. We got to know where we're going if we want to play and we want to be successful. Okay, there's no reason why we should be going back. We should be, at the very least, um, going and trying to cut off a linebacker, but you should be pulling against this, but definitely not blocking back. That's not what we're doing. Tommy, good. Okay, running truck to the right. Okay, so once again against our defense, so we can pull. And then we're running to cut off the second level. Xavier, good job. Stay in front of him and now keep that block. Don't let him go. You just let him go. Keep the block. Don't just put your hands on him and then let him run by. Keep the block going. Okay, good job, Tommy. Our uh our tight end doesn't get the job done, so yeah, you just got to stay on that guy if he's running with you. Okay, we're gonna run truck to the right here. So Tommy, this is what we talked about. Your rule is gap on. You got a guy in your gap, you got to reach him. Okay, here you're just ripping to cut off. Okay, you're thinking, okay, there's a guy in this gap. Most likely this two is going to slant in, so I got to make sure he doesn't beat me across my face. Okay, since we didn't step to our gap here, Tommy, this guy comes scot-free, makes play. Okay, we're going to make sure we block our gap first. Okay, we're running another truck play. We should be reaching and then running to cut off. Oh, that's right. I mislabeled this. Sorry, guys. This is the boot left reverse. Okay, once again, Xavier, I've said this multiple times. When we're doing boot, you need to get depth and try to get to this guy's outside shoulder. You stay way too flat and you don't even see him. Okay, good. So we're running toss to the left, we're reaching his shoulder, and we're ripping to cut off. That's good. Both guys. We're sprinting to the right, so we're hinging, play side arm, and then we're stepping back. Okay, play side, we're stepping play side. Don't let this guy beat you across. And then if he just trails, then you can catch him when we step back. Okay, so Tommy watching you. Okay, so you do give a play side arm here. That's good. Trent needs to stay on this guy. I don't know why Trent came off the four here. Trent needs to stay on the four. Okay, but you step to give a play side punch. Trent needs to stay on the four. Then Xavier watching you. You step play side. He goes away. So yes, we need to try to take this guy on. That's good. So sprint left, same thing. He's going to hinge. Okay, step right, block your play side gap first, give a punch, and then turn back. If he tries to reach into this gap, you stay with him. If he works backside, then you can just cut him off. So Ife, that's good. Okay, Tommy watching you. Okay, we need to work more play side here. So if your guy goes play side, okay, just like the twist game, if your guy is trying to loop play side, you need to get hip to hip with the center and know that someone's probably coming back and you need to try to help pick this up. Okay, now we run power. We're back to our team set. Okay, so we're going against an odd front. Here we should be doubling to the backside backer. We got a cage, and then we're pulling, skip pulling around. Okay, good job picking up the first ugly jersey here, Xavier. Okay, he's just right there in your face, and so you have to pick him up. Okay, Tommy, watching you. You're too high. You're not down on the hip. You got to get lower on the hip with that shoulder. Okay, because we don't get them all the way over there for the center. We got to get lower on the hip. Okay, now we run power left. Okay, we're basing here, pulling around. This is against Jefferson's defense, that forefront. Good Ife. So he slants inside. Okay, good job picking that up. Good job seeing him going away and just staying on your tracks and picking up that looper. That's very, very nice. That's an excellent job. Okay, Xavier, you skip pull around. Now look inside. Stay tight, look inside. It's a good job trying to get in front of him there. Okay, I realize this is an error. This is kick right, not power right. So here we're basing we should have a cage double to the backside backer. Here you're basing by yourself. Okay, so Ife, as you step, look at your second step. There's one, and look how big that second one is. Okay, you don't have that nice square feet. Okay, you take that big step foot up, you're piercing into the line of scrimmage, so we're not able to, well, I mean, yeah, this guy's trying to slant into your gap, so really you would just block your gap as that guy loops away. Okay, and it's that second step. You take that big second step, he tries to loop away. We need to just go block our gap then. Okay, if that guy leaves, we need to block the guy that's coming to our gap, so we should go here and block this guy coming in, and then Trent just works up to the backer. So we should be helping out with that four as that guy loops out, just blocking our gap. Okay, Xavier, watching you. You got a base. He loops out, so this is good. Just get ready to block your gap and take whoever comes there. Okay. So really here, Gabe, it's tough. Gabe is trying to pass this guy off to you. If we can try to throw this guy over into our gap. Um, I know that's a tough thing to do on the fly. We haven't really worked on it. Okay. But yeah, since there's no one in the gap, you can try to take this guy and throw him over into your gap. Okay, these twists make things pretty messy, but it's good to work on them. Okay, run another power, running power left. So this is a down, down, down. Okay, so he should be down, he should be down, and you're assuming he's going to slant. But still take your base steps. Okay, just short, choppy steps. And once he slants, then you can down him. There's no guarantee that he is. Uh, okay, you got to stay here. He's downing. We all got to block our gaps. Okay, gap, gap, gap. We never step play side on power, counter, or kick. Okay, assume that two techniques going to slant inside. Because Charlie's got a block back here. You got to be blocking the two right here, Ife. That's your guy. I think you realize he made the mistake. We don't step play side. Okay. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's clear. Okay. Tommy, you get around the garbage. There was some penetration, so it was kind of hard for you to get there faster. Okay, this is Flubby here. So this should be a base. Okay. And then we're pulling around. Hey, Tommy, I'd like to see you fire out more. Okay, instead of just taking just you take two steps and you kind of pass that here almost. Okay, I don't want that. I want you to fire out into him because if this guy was really hard into you, he's going to blow you right back into the hole. You need to fire out and go move this guy and get inside hand position. So I don't like that out of you. Okay, Ife, good job staying tight, looking inside. That's a good job. Okay, here we're running kick. This is down on the goal line. Okay, so they got a 0, 2 twos, 2 fours. So we're just basing here and we're basing here, two bases. Okay, we know we're running to the right, so try to throw them into your gap. Try to throw this guy into your gap. Xavier, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, Tommy, that's a better way to fire out on this block here. That's a better job. I want you to do that every time. Okay, but Xavier, once again, you're not doing your job. Xavier, once again, I don't think you know what you're supposed to do on kick. Okay, here's H trap. Good. We're trapping the two. Tommy, you slide, you rip inside. Okay, Ife, you take what you can because he's squeezing. So you punch him vertically. Yep, both of you guys did your job. Nice job. Okay, now we're running H toss to the right. Okay, so we're reaching the two here, and then we're rip releasing to the backer. Okay, if that guy tries to cross your face, Ife, you just keep ripping and running. Just keep ripping and running. Don't let him cross your face. You cross his. Okay, Tommy, you're reaching your guy. That's good. Okay, fake left, pass left. We're running counter. So we're faking here. Okay, and passing here. So backside guard, you're kicking out. Everyone else is just running counter on the play side. So good, Tommy. If you get out, there's no one to kick out. Good job looking back inside for somebody. That's good. Okay, here we're running dart to the right. So we're play side on backside. If we're on the play side, if we're on the backside, or rule is backside on play side. So we got two bases here. The center should make a cage call, so we should be doubling, comboing to that backer. Okay. So good job, Ife, picking that guy up. You see him stunt, so then you pick up that guy coming to your gap. Just try to stay lower. We're a little too high. Okay. Tommy, you see your guy step in, so you pick up the other guy. That's great. Okay, we have a hole here to run the ball through if we get this figured out. Okay, we run dart again. Okay, we should be running, let's see which way we run dart here. Okay, yep, we're running dart left. So we got a base and we should have a cage double team to the backside backer here. Xavier, nice job. Getting moving him. Okay, Tommy, I talked about this before. Don't close off your help. Fire out vertically, okay, so you don't close off your help. Okay. Because he's coming over to try to knock that guy over into your gap. See how you close him off and you kind of really you mess him up and knock him off balance when you do that because he doesn't know how to help you. So don't step way over here on a base technique. Fire out vertical and let him do his job. You're the T, he's the driver. Don't do the driver's job. Okay, you can start working over this way late after he's already punched, but don't do it right away because honestly, he could maybe backdoor this if you step hard this way and he's a fast guy and he slants this direction, you can miss him. So I want you to be nice and square so he can come and do the work and then you can try to finish later. Okay, here's counter. Tommy, that's a good push block. Okay, run counter. Again, this is against our defense, so we should have a cage to the backside and kicking out. Are we run it the other way? Yeah, we run the other way. So cage this way and then kick out. First guy outside the tight end. Now, Xavier, you got to work up to the backside backer. You guys are caging to that guy. So you should be working to him. That's where you need to be going, Xavier. Okay. Watch a couple 50s. Okay. We got a guy up in the gap. So We're gonna block here. This is against our defense, so a three front. So we should have an off call this direction. So you got to step in, block here. Okay, and then we're fanning on this side. Both you guys, good job. Okay, other 50s is against our defense again. Okay, so there, and then we should have a fan call on this side. Ethan should have fanned out. Okay, but Xavier, you work out the way you're supposed to. Tommy, try not to give up so much ground. Get your inside hand position. Try not to get pushed back so much because we're right in the quarterback's face. Okay, now this is against Bloomington's defense. Okay. Get your inside hand position right away, Ife. Okay, good job, Tommy, seeing that guy loop out. So you look in, you pick it up, and then Trent's able to move off. So it's a good job from you guys. Okay, here we should have had an off call. So he'd block here, you block here, A back is there. So we step in. Ife, you need to get more of an inside position. You're too square. Okay, you need to get that outside knee to the crotch. You're too square. Okay, here we should have an off call on this side. Okay, and we should be stepping in, blocking there. Okay, and we're blocking our two on this side. Okay, we get that done. Good. All right, I'm gonna stop it right there.